Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. I wanna apologize up front if I sound funny. I'm kinda sick, but it has been too long not posting a video, so I'm gonna do what I have to do and not what I feel like doing. I rather lay down in bed, but that's not how things work. So before we start the video, I assume you watching this video either you are a Kaspa holder or you are interested in Kaspa. So hit the like button so my videos reach more crypto enthusiasts. Let's try to get 500 likes on this video. Thank you very much. So without further ado, let's start the video. Let's start with the address distribution before we dive into the price action of Kaspa. We lost the Aquaman, that means a wallet containing more than 1 billion Kaspa coins. I believe, and this is my humble opinion, that we didn't lose the Aquaman, but it got spread out between smaller wallets. That's what exchanges usually do for security reasons in case a wallet gets hacked. As you can see, we are losing more dolphins and sharks and are gaining more whales and even 2 humpbacks. I assume that the dolphins and sharks are retail investors panic selling and smart money, so the whales and above are buying the fear. If we look at the hash rate, we are still in the exahash range. Total supply of Kaspa in circulation is 87% and the next reduction is in 29 days. So that means less rewards for the miners. Okay, I want to give some emotional support. Do understand if something ought to be wrong with Kaspa, I would honestly tell you all. I don't get paid to talk about Kaspa. Yeah, YouTube pays me for making videos in general, but we have enough scammers in this space. I want to make the difference and be different from most crypto influencers. I would get way more views if I would make videos on XRP, Solana or a trending meme coin, but there are not projects I believe in due to them being heavily centralized. The only 2 projects I really believe in for the long term are Bitcoin and Kaspa. They both complement each other, Kaspa being a peer-to-peer currency and Bitcoin being a storage of value. I recommend holding both, not financial advice of course. So back to the emotional support, a lot of you need it if I look at the comment section. Let's start off with fundamentally nothing changed about Kaspa. I know, the price action is kinda depressing and I would lie if it didn't affect me at certain times. Not my belief in Kaspa, but just seeing a downtrend. But I see these as opportunities to load up more Kaspa at a discount of a lifetime. And I'm not gonna say what every YouTuber says, we will never see these prices again. What I can tell you is, when a tier 1 exchange lists Kaspa, it's over with a low price. Is this belief what keeps the price of Kaspa down? Is exchange manipulation what keeps the price of Kaspa down? And also, ERC20 is playing a big part in the sell-off due to a lot of investors selling for profit. And the retrace of Kaspa is something very common in the crypto space. Most cryptos in the top 30 are more than 90% down from all-time high. Kaspa is around 50% down from the all-time high. That are really good numbers, and also Kaspa being as high as it is in the ranking without a top tier 1 exchange says something about how strong the fundamentals are and the community is. Stop worrying about the short-term price action. If you are not planning on selling today, it should not affect you. Just buy more, but just don't sell at the bottom for another project at the top. If you have no capital left for investing, just hodl. Kaspa is a long-term hold, not a trending meme coin that goes parabolic overnight. And before we continue, we recently reached 10k subscribers. I'm truly grateful for all the support. But if you want to continue to reach more new potential Kaspa investors, the more subscribers we got, the more people we can reach. So subscribe and turn the notification bell on so you don't miss any of my new videos. Thank you for your support. So let's continue. You need to buy the disbelief and fear and sell it greed. And trust me, it's easier said than done. That's why most won't succeed in this space. We get comfortable seeing the green, believing that something will continue to pump. Money is made when you buy the red, not green. So I want to address something. I posted this yesterday on my X. It's an open letter from Kaspa Key to Coinbase about clarification on getting Kaspa listed on Coinbase. The letter states that transparency is requested about the listing of Kaspa on Coinbase. They have asked for clarification several times but have received no response. Okay, so this is my take on the situation. They know about Kaspa and I know for sure they saw the letter. The moment Coinbase shows publicly interest in Kaspa, the price will immensely go up. For exchanges that are still accumulating Kaspa, that would be strategically a bad move to get as much Kaspa at a low price for their big user base. And trust me, if they were not interested in listing Kaspa, they would have responded with that they have no desire in listing the project. Kaspa without a tier 1 exchange has very high volume. That's what exchanges look at in terms of making money. This will also draw a lot of investors to their user base because yeah, Coinbase is a normie exchange and some investors find it difficult to buy Kaspa. So yeah, that's my take on the situation. It would be kinda rude if they would ignore the request for no reason. It has to be a strategically reason behind it. So yeah, nothing to worry about, this is bullish. So let's dive into the price action of Kaspa. Disclaimer, the price could be totally different from the moment you're watching this video. It's election day, so I expect a lot of volatility in the price action of Kaspa and crypto in general. Kaspa is trading in the 10-cent range with a market cap around $2.6 billion. The rank is 31. For now, the 10-cent area has a strong support. Could we go any lower? I believe we can. But I believe the results of the election will play a big role if we break this 10-cent area or not. November is usually a good month for Kaspa if we look at the data. I believe if we get a pro-crypto president, the bull run will start and we will see some big exchanges list Kaspa due to good market conditions. If we don't get a pro-crypto president, I expect a temporary correction. If there is something investors or the crypto and stock market in general don't like, it's uncertainty. But if we look at the fear and greed index, we are still in greed. This has to do with Bitcoin holding strong. So the direction of the crypto market in the short term depends on the results of the election. So always keep some dry powder in case things go down. In the long term, we will be okay. It's a growing new area in digital money and assets. They try to do everything to stop Bitcoin and fail to do so. Look at Bitcoin now, sitting around 17k. I read some of the comments, investors trying to predict what is going to happen in the upcoming next days by selling their bags, trying to buy back in at lower prices. Not financial advice, but I don't recommend doing so. I'd rather be in the market than out. In case we get bullish news, we rocket to a new all-time high, you miss out on a 4-year cycle. That will be such a waste of your time, or you buy back in at much higher prices. Don't be exit liquidity, money goes from the impatient to the patient. It's all a waiting game, don't try to time the market, even the most experienced traders are getting it wrong. Technical analysis is not everything, it's an emotional driven market. Just look at the recent price action of Kaspa. This is mostly caused due to emotional, impatient investors. And I don't want to sound like a broken record, but if you want to sell Kaspa or you are just in it for the money, like most investors are, and that's fine, don't sell at the bottom. Wait for at least the catalyst to happen before you take any profit. And I'm reading it all over X that smart contracts are coming for Kaspa in Q1 next year. Kraken is confirmed, and I believe it's a matter of when, not if, when big exchanges are going to list Kaspa such as Binance and Coinbase. And I understand if you just got in at Kaspa the previous month that it's frustrating that you are down on your investment. But think long term, don't sell at a loss, Kaspa will recover. Have belief, research it and know why Kaspa is superior to any other crypto out there. Even from a technological perspective, better than Bitcoin. And if you want to know where I buy Kaspa, I buy from the XT exchange. It's one of the lowest in fees, but that's not the reason why I buy from this exchange. KYC is not required. You don't have to identify yourself. Buying from this exchange is technically private. So most of the Kaspa meme projects are also listed on the exchange. So I will drop a referral link in the comment section. Use my link and you will get lifetime discount on the fees. And if you have any questions, make sure to drop a comment below. I read all my comments. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't. And see ya in the next video. Thank you for watching.